Oh, yeah. Oh, who got their first win of the season? This guy. Oh, boy. Feels good. I can dance because I had my first win. Something Jimmy can't do. Not yet. Not yet. Well, I feel like that meme right now where that guy is standing on the podium. He's biting into his medal. He's shaking the champagne and spraying it everywhere like he just won the Olympics. And then he looks up and he's like, there's like 12 other people ahead of him. I feel like that guy right now. But, well, today is October 5th. It's a Thursday. We got Thursday Night Football today. Uh, this is the Better Than Other League podcast. So we'll get into the matchups. Why don't we? From last week. Let's take a look to see how we did last week. All right. Starting off with myself, like a fart, I squeaked it out. Forgot my first win of the season against Matt and Sean. They had a not so great performance, putting up the least amount of points last week. Next, we had Kevin exploded with points, just like Major explodes in his diaper. Just all over the place, points everywhere, up and down the leg, spewing out of the diaper. Unfortunately, Nick put up a great week, second most points, and still lost. And then you get the haters like, "Oh, we should do play against the median scoring." Yeah, screw that. No, this is real fantasy football. Nick got the loss, unfortunately, moves to 1-3. Kevin still in first place, 4-0. Next, we had Eric and Tom. Someone had to win. Neither of them wanted to, but it looks like Tom won that one. Next, we had Chris beating Dave. Chris remains dominant. He moves to 4-0. Jimmy remains lacking in the win department, moves to 0-4. And lastly, I had one prediction correct. It was Brad who took down Spooner. Brad hands Spooner his first loss of the season. And Spooner moves to 3-1 and third place. All right. Next, we have Meme of the Week. Meme of the Week is brought to you by these poppables. Nothing more than I love doing on a Sunday is popping these bad boys in my mouth with a couple oxys and enjoying 12 hours of uninterrupted football. So, maybe the week. Here's Tom. Thank you. You did it again. Every week you share your most favorite masterpieces and get us to laugh. Makes us happy. So we'll share this one. We have the first. Yeah, it was a great one. It's a classic. There's a lot of us that are wearing clown masks this year who can't score over 200 points. And we're just hacking away, trying to come up with a win. We have a couple bonus ones. I think everybody received this alert, I think yesterday. It was like at 2:20. And here it is. We all should have received this alert last week that we all suck. We all suck so bad. So bad. So, yep. Anyways, those were your memes of the week. We're going to move right into the week 5 breakdowns. So we'll take a look at this week's matchups. All right. Well, these are week 4. So let's go to week 5. All right. First up, you got me and Jimmy, similar to Eric and Tom's matchup last week. Someone's got to win this game. And is Jimmy going to get his first win, or am I going to get 2 wins in a row? I think it's going to be me. Sorry, Jimmy. But your team's going to still look like a poopy diaper. Also, I forgot to mention that this is week 5 is like the first week all the bye weeks are kicking in. So some of us, we're noticing that we have some lower predictive scoring, and we're like, what is up with that? Well, some of our good players are on bye weeks this week. So we'll see. Next, we had Kevin versus Dave. Both of them don't have some of their star players. Kevin doesn't have Ken Walker. He's on bye. Dave doesn't have Keenan Allen. But Dave just made a great trade. I think it's good for him. I think it was good for both Matt and Sean. But I think Dave received Bijan Robinson, and he also received Tank Dell. And I think that because Dave has a little bit better supporting cast, little bench players, I think Dave's going to hand Kevin his first loss of the season. That's my prediction. Next, with Eric and Chris, this is another bold take. I mean, Eric is the favorite for this matchup, and I think he is going to win. He is also going to hand Chris his first loss of the season. Chris does get Jonathan Taylor back, but I'm not too sure how much. I don't know, it's his first game back in a while, so we don't know what to expect. Moving on to Tom versus Ben. Don't like to say it, but Ben's going to win this one, move to 3-2. But it's weird. He's starting 4 Bears who are all playing tonight. If they don't show up, he's going to be in a rude awakening. So Tom also is making it, it's come to this. He is starting CJ Stroud over Joe Burrow. Something's wrong with the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow hasn't been showing up like he should have for Tom drafting him so high. But and he's also starting Latavius Murray. See, these bye weeks got us all in shambles. We don't know what to do. Moving on, Spooner versus Nick. This one, I'm going with Nick with this win. Again, I think some of the bye weeks hurt Spooner more than it's going to hurt Nick. So Nick's going to hand Spooner his second loss in a row. Last but not least, we have Matt and Sean versus Brad. 2-2 teams. Matt and Sean are going to take this one. Also because I really like their trade that they made with Dave. They get an upgrade at quarterback. They don't have to start Mac Jones. They got Tua, who's throwing to Tyreek Hill on the other side, who Brad has. But I think that it's not going to be enough. I think Matt and Sean will take that one. So that is your week 5 breakdown of my predictions. So we have a new segment today. This new segment is the Daily Play, brought to you by Long Drink. Take a long shot on the long drink, just like you're taking a long shot on all these prop bets to hit. They're not going to happen. Well, anyways, Andrew has the Bears at +6 tonight, going up against the Washington Commanders. And Nick gave us the over on the Khalil Herbert receiving yards at 12.5. And I came up, I didn't come up with this, but found this little doohickey here for tonight's matchup. Thought this was hilarious. Let's share that. What the fuck? That's what we get to look forward to tonight with the Commanders versus the Bears. Well, am I missing anything? Oh, I think it's the mystery prize drawing. Let's do that, boys. Kevin won most points last week. Ben, I accidentally paid Kevin, but Ben and Kevin tied for the longest field goal, but Ben had the most points, or more points, with his kicker. So Ben got that $15. He'll get paid here sooner or later. All right, here is your week 5 mystery prize drawing. It is the most points in your 2 running back spots. We'll see that there. Most points in your 2 running back spots. I think Christian McCaffrey can just Spooner just needs 1 spot. He can he may take it. Well, anyways, boys, that does it for your week 5 podcast. You're better than a little league podcast. So, good luck tonight. Hope all your prop bets hit. Not sure who to root for. Don't care. Might be a boring game. Could be a great game. We don't know. But anyways, best of luck. Peace.